Alright, back with another video of the Byrne career mode. And we are at Silverstone, Season 2, Round 4. Need to check and make sure that I have everything where I want them, update-wise, and all that good old jazz. Let's see. 13. 550. We'll have it on before. Okay, so we're gonna put that on there. I'm trying to remember. Did we have a meeting with any other team? I don't think we did. When we did, I think we declined them, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna set up the specialist now. We're gonna finish in a better position than our teammate. We're gonna cut fewer corner or receive fewer than 2 corner cuts. So just basically 2 warnings at the most. Practice use and at least 2 sets of tires are easy. And all elements is on holiday. Alright, now we're gonna able to put the primary specialist on the power unit consultant. Oh no. We're actually gonna go with quality. Yeah, we're actually gonna go with quality insurance tester because he need to be right there with the power unit consultant and the material fabrication planner. Alright, nice. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so the rivalry right now against Yuki Tsunoda is very, very fierce. It's an intense rival. If we go up by 1 more overall, we win the rivalry and we gain. I think it's focus. Yeah, it's focus. Um, so that'll be huge. Um, and overall stats compared to him, we have less experience, obviously. Our awareness is higher by 1. Our race pace is higher by. Oh, well, pace is higher by 2. Our race craft is higher by 1. So it's a very, very tight battle with our team. On the other hand, he's been, yeah, not so good. 6-0 against Fernando Alonso, 2-time champion. He might be seeing the door at the end of the season. You never know, though. They may keep him around just to figure out what is going on with him. I'm going to go in and claim some of these through the mail real quick. I think all these other ones, tokens and all of that, I'm going to claim them too. Why not? SP, we need that SP for sure for the VIP pass. Speaking of the VIP pass, podium VIP pass, let's see. Oh yeah, we got it to claim. Boom, nice. So we're about over. Yeah, we're over half to 30. We have 27 days, so we are very, very close on making this happen and getting this helmet and suits and stuff at the end of that. Now let's get into the race weekend at the old Great Britain, where it all began and where it all originated for F1. Used to be an old airfield turned into an absolute beast of a track. Um, Honestly, fun fact, this track was not that good. Like, its early stages was just really not. People really wasn't turning up to the races until like '07, '06, '05. That's really when it was like really booming. Even beforehand it was like 90s and I would say 90s and 80s, 70s, 60s and 50s. Nah, people wasn't really indulging into this Grand Prix like they is nowadays. It's a very, very expensive ticket to go see the Grand Prix as well. Whereas what Lewis Hamilton was saying throughout ticket selling on F1 on this GP and some other ones. But we're getting into the quick practice program, so we felt that one. We got that one complete. Now we're gonna get into the quality pace as well. 2 different sets of tires. We should have that. I think it's quality insurance tester. I think we got that one done. It should be taken care of. We're gonna get into the last practice. Another quick practice as well. Gonna get to qualifying. Gonna get to the main event, the race. Knock these out. We need as much R&D points as possible, just in case we get a big offer from a higher up team than where we're at now. Definitely gonna need some R&D points to go over there and change the culture for wherever team is gonna sign us as top notch. Let's see, boom. All right, nice. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, and a 2 out of 5. So it's about the balance you're gonna get. Gain 360 R&D points. Solid. Solid. Alright, so... Okay, so we don't have that one complete. Yeah, I hope it gets completed soon. Need to switch out this. That's gonna get worn. We already got 3 upgrades, and Fernando Alonso got 2 chassis upgrades. Okay, so we're making progress. We're second in the field. Haas is above Williams. Williams is catching up. That Williams, Haas, and RB is like right there basically. If RB brings an upgrade, I mean they're there. Kick Sauber is starting to hulk them down. They're right there with RB as well. Alpine has just been lacking since we left them first season. There is the graph. Very, very close knit graph, I would say, throughout. Has got a more, trajectory of getting up to Ferrari, but it's also that gap there between Haas and Williams and all of them. All right, now we're gonna get into the qualifying, short qualifying. Gonna let the rubber in the track to start out, so we're able to throw down a very, very good lap.
Fully owned by cars in this era. One of the finest ribbons of racetrack anywhere on Earth. It's high speed, it's dramatic, it's Silverstone.
Okay, I hope you're sitting comfortably in there, mate. We've got a sensor issue and we're going to be stuck in here for a while as we try and fix it.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, so on throttle. Alright. See, lap times are starting to rake in. Got a 128.641 right now. Alright, so that's going to be the target. 128.641 on the Great Britain circuit. Let's see if we can make this happen. Up to the starting line. We're ready to start this lap. No one's behind us, no one's in front of us. Perfect time to get out to the racetrack. We're going to put it back into standard fuel mix. Now we're going to put hot lap on. We're going to shift down to third. We're going to start the lap around the Great Britain circuit. So we've been able to throw down an absolute flyer. Adjust the setup that y'all seen earlier, just slightly, to what we had in the challenging career mode setup in the first episode. If I didn't see that, go check it out. Channel. Cars are sticking a lot better. crashed out wide. Car just lost grip right there. '27. Ooh, almost. 128.04. Gotta go for another lap. Almost there. That breaking point of 127's. A couple mistakes. Now we don't have none of those mistakes in the first sector. Downshifting and hitting that little bit of the sausage curve right there through that corner. Now we see if we can be able to hook up the back part of this track. No mistakes. Sparks is hooking a lot better with the setup. Definitely got to save it.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Yep, perfect. Beautiful. Let's go. This is exactly where we need to make up time at. We gained at least over almost 2/10. Not quite, but almost. Maybe a little bit wide there, but take the racing line beautifully. Get through these last couple corners. Straighten out the car just slightly. Get to the line. 126.397. Ho 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 ho. Yes, sir. We are back. We are back. Oh yeah. That kind of gave me like the F121 vibes where the car is just like sticky, just stick to the road completely. Like it ain't no like rear end like sliding and you gotta like counter steer and all of that. So perfect.
The qualifying complete. All
Definitely
that
gotta
remains is the
save
main
that.
event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
That I
So make
feel
sure
like
you join us then.
it's gonna have me ready for the events that's gonna take part. I'm not gonna say nothing about them yet. That's gonna be next month, so it's gonna be great content. Let's get it. I almost say 84 overall rating. I think at the end of this race they're gonna be right there at 84. Damn well I have it. So the rivalry that we're gonna have with Yuki Tsunoda is gonna be shattered. I hope at the end of this race. Can move on to I think it's gonna be Oscar Piastri. Since he's in McLaren, we got a kind of a title fight, I think. We double check. Not really a title fight, but it'd be a good overall rating. Rivalry. Let's see. Did we complete? No, we didn't. Huh? Okay. That's interesting. We did get the wind tunnel engineer completed with ease. Finish position higher than your teammate. Okay, so that's at the end of the race. That's at the end of the race too. All right. So we may lose out on the quality assurance tester, but we should be fine. We should be fine. We can able to recover whenever he comes back from holiday. I know he's gonna be taking holiday off. I think the next race as well. So by then he's gonna be a little bit more behind in the power unit consultant and the other one as well, but gonna be able to get him up to 3. We need everybody at 3 for sure. So we're gonna be able to get upgrades on, get durability going for the next team that we're gonna be going to. Right now the options is kind of looking slim though. They ain't really looking too bright, to be honest.
Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship. Long may it continue. It is a circuit of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. Let's have a look at the circuit. 18 corners, 3.6 miles. The DRS detection zones are at Village and Maggots. That's turn 3 and turn 11. Cops Corner, turn 9 is taken as near to flat out as you dare. It is a test of the driver's bravery out there. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Byrne lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, Albon, Fernando Alonso, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Gasly, Magnussen, Ocon, Ricciardo, Sargent, Joe, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, delighted to say that we're joined today by Anthony Davidson. Okay, the start, so important. Tell us about how you ace a launch off the line.
The drivers these days, they practice, practice, and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Right.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race, which means it's extra important for everybody in this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching, so let's go and put on a good show for them.
All right, copy that, copy that. All right, now I'm gonna be going with the mediums and the soft compound tires. You're gonna have 3.8 laps of fuel. It's gonna be a good one. Let's get to it. Oh, before we do, matter of fact, let me go and save this. Boom. All right, now let's get to it. Everybody else is on the solid top 5 so far. All red lights are out, and it is go, go, go. Around the Great Britain GP. Let's go. Mr. Silverstone, Legend Silverstone, at all GPs, honestly, this is the one you want to win at. This is the one you want to take the #1 spot, 100%. This is like the crescendo. I mean, outside of Monaco and Monaco, this one, and Monza, yeah, those 3 are like top dogs. Old circuits, the ones you want to win at. 100%. Let's see, we're able to go around turn 11 flat out. Almost had shift down slightly. Fifth, stayed in 7th. So we're going to be doing the next lap. Able to pull out a nice gap against Master Verstappen so far. And Leonard Norris, it's a P3. Not doing too bad. Go far off though. Red Bull. Cruise control. This next lap, gonna start even before the next lap, put it into a hot lap, DRS, and able to just rake out a huge gap. Cars a lot more planet, like, it's just crazy how you can able just define something so minuscule after so many months and days and weeks and went by. Now this car is just planet, super planet, to the road. It's got the optimal grip that I can able to give. The upgrades that we have done to the car. It's a lot more better to drive. I feel like 22 just always had that difficulty of just finding a perfect setup. Like 22 was just so difficult at that. Even with the esports drivers, they were saying that those are just top flight guys that's been doing it at a high level, way more farther than what I can imagine and compute, honestly. There, turn 11, we have to do flat out. Now we're going to go into Stove, if I'm not mistaken. Maggots and Baggots, matter of fact. I think Stove is at this corner coming up. they've always been kind of hunting for throughout all of these cars, not just only this Aston Martin, not just only the Red Bull and the previous videos that we had posted with challenging career.
Okay, some information on Piastri. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Piastri is going to have a huge problem. What we just got from our race engineer, so we went kind of quiet just to hear. That is not going to be good for the McLaren group at all. Red Bull is going to gain some points if Max can stay in front of Lando Norris. But they are very close knit though. They're like 2/10 off each other. And yeah, you can see there go Hamilton just got past Piastri. Yeah, it's not looking good. He's falling back. I mean, tremendously now. He's 3/10 off of the lagging Ferrari that's been throughout this season. I don't know. I mean, it could be an ERS fault, but we'll have to just see just as time goes on throughout this race and really figure out what is the issue. But if it is, I mean, it'll be an easy fix. I hope so. But then I need Red Bull to have a challenge this year at least, someone outside from me. Just got past. Yeah, that's not good. Perez just got past the McLaren. That puts a P5. That is not good. That's not good. He has 2 Mercs behind him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he does. He has 2 Mercs behind him. It looks like the other Ferrari driver, Charles Leclerc. Yeah, Charles Leclerc got past him too. So the Merc guys are pretty much right there. The Ashton, that's going to be our teammate Fernando Alonso right there, so it ain't looking too good. It's not looking too good at all. Oh, Leclerc got past Perez up into P5. Jeez. So Ferrari is starting to break in a little bit more speed. Figure out what was their issues. Last episodes, I'm pretty sure there wasn't really nowhere, to be honest with you. If I'm thinking correctly on what season. Could have been season 1, but yeah, it's just been I don't know, it's just been so laggy for them. It's like it's just been kind of in and out. Some tracks they do okay, like today it looks like. Some other tracks are just pitiful, like P8, P7, P9. Not really good.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Not really good for Ferrari standards at all. Our race engineer is telling us that we got to pit in 2 laps time. I feel like right now the grip is fantastic. So we'll see in 2 laps and see if we want to stay out or not. Extend this gap that we already got. That's the Red Bull. Max Verstappen 4 seconds from him. And just keep on just getting more and more seconds on that Red Bull and McLaren guys. It's just pit stop. He won't get pit stop throughout the whole entire year. So we're gonna need a very, very good gap to stay out in front of these fast teams. McLaren is starting to really find their way, but today it looks like they just have a massive issue with Oscar Piastri car, and the Merc 2 Mercedes got around him. It looks like the RB got around him, and the Williams got around him. On the bottom left of my full track map, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I feel like he's gonna be out of this race very, very soon. Unless you can able to, not even him, just his team, figure out the problem, the issue.
Okay, right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Lap we're gonna be pitting. Let's see how the tire wear is. Probably could stay out one more lap just to get the optimal pit stop for us,
You hit that target
and
nicely.
have
There's a long way to
the
go in
freshest
this
tires
race, so let's
throughout
keep
the
it clean.
whole entire grid.
Push now, we're boxing this
Matter
lap.
of fact,
Fernando is in for his stop.
stretch that. Our teammates into the pit stop, and a couple of the top hitters is not into the pit, so that right there is concerning. 100%. Master Stafford is staying out, Charles Leclerc is staying out, Perez is staying out, Sainz is staying out. I mean, jeez. This lap should be the lap where all of them pit. I'd be surprised if all of them stay out completely on this lap, going into the next lap. Those compound tires gotta be wheezing and crying. So we can switch some tires out for those cars, because taking a beating around here 100%.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
So that should be good. That should clear us to stay into the number one position. Since we got a 7-second gap, I'm trying to just calculate all of that in my brain to make sure that it's a good enough gap so we can. Really do not really want to battle with the Red Bull if we can make it happen. He's staying out. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be game on. Max is staying out. Sainz is going in. Leclerc's going in. Perez going in. Ooh, we had a big of a moment. Just checking out that left-hand corner. Save it beautifully though. No warning or nothing. Everybody else has pitted, so it's gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. And this race, we got a wash spot right there. About 1.1 seconds, about time. Gonna try to see if we can cheaply charge this battery up. Are we on this pit straight? Let's see. 72, okay, yeah. That'll be good enough to be able to fend off Max Verstappen. It's gonna be a very, very interesting race. Oh, Max Verstappen is staying out even longer. Okay, alright, buds. So we're gonna be basically chasing him down. I don't know what just happened with the pits right there. I was literally hitting the clutch and releasing it, and nothing happened. That was weird. So we lost a little bit of time. Not ideal. I think he's gonna be pitting though.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Should be pitting this lap, man. What is he doing? I know he didn't pit it previous laps. Very, very weird scenario what Max is doing, but I
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race.
Okay, the grid through there is possible with this car. Nice, nice, nice. I remember last season it definitely wasn't with the Alpine. Like all the way through, so basically set the ship down from 7. But Max is in the pits now. Alright. I don't know what kind of strategy they're on, but yeah, they on some serious stuff. That strategy is not gonna pan out like how they expected it to do. By going a lap longer, it's really going to help their benefit out of winning against me. No, it's not going to be the case. And Norris is thinking the same thing. He got right around him. And he's on hard compound tires. He is cooked. He's cooked. No matter how you look at it, he's cooked. If Norris can able to pull a gap, like just a little bit of a gap, even more to what he already got, there's no shot that he's going to be able to even get up here and challenge us. Tires just take too long to rubber in time, especially on this game.
But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
Sadly, we're not able to get that, but it'll be okay. Just trying to get a big gap against these guys now, since we're on the fast compound tires. These ultra sauce, I like to call them. But now they're just called sauce. So in this game, they absolutely get shredded. You look at the tire wear now, it's already 7%, 5%. 5%, 3% already, and it's only been like a lap and a half. So, fair enough, I've been pushing, but still, though, fast camps, not the case. That should run the sauce. Yeah, he's able to pull away from Max. Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of strategy they was going for, but yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like what my buddy did in two-player career mode, he went just too late, way too late. Got to a point where he just lose time, just dramatically, like at least like over 10 seconds. What he did, but in Matt's case, it is over 11 seconds. So I mean, it's right there, basically what my friend did. He wanted to stay into the net lead. Tally's just jumping. It's just absolute jumping up. Yeah, he has no chance. Not even in second place. Today is going to be our day for the Aston Martin team. Where they actually originated from Great Britain. James Bond and all of them. So it's basically like the Ferrari of Great Britain, honestly, Aston Martin. A different outcome for Matt. Honestly, it's just been, I don't know, his strategist just shafted his whole race. Could have had a super chance to even try to even come after me in a sense, but Today is not gonna be his day though. It's gonna be our day. On these beautiful skies of Great Britain,
Looks like
Silverstone.
the ERS isn't functioning. The guys are working on a fix.
We don't even care about the ERS not functioning, buddy. We can care less. We have already won this race. It is over. Got one more lap and a half. We're gonna be just absolutely gunning it down this entire straight. The rest of these laps, the rest of this lap. Sorry, compound tires. We are blitzing fast. This car really wakes up when it's on the soft compound tires. We just got to get it to do it on the mediums, the hards, and stuff, and more consistently, and wake up a lot more faster. That's the reason why Fernando Alonso is just building the chassis side of this car, so it can be eventually get to the end of the season. And honestly, now thinking of it, we gotta ramp up the AI too. Definitely gotta ramp up the AI, because if you haven't checked out the video, it was a video where it was just more consistent, finding a little bit more pace. I think I did. No, it was a different video. That was a different video. It didn't able to come out right. It was going to be a video of me just finding a lot more pace throughout the duration of this game, and hopefully get to 100 at the end of the game cycle. But yeah, I don't think I can able to post that one or not. I have to go check through my YouTube to make sure that it got sent through right. That is the race win around
Superb driving.
Silverstone.
That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
For the Aston Martin team. Yeah, that one wasn't able to get made.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here.
We're getting close. We're getting there. We're most definitely getting there.
With 5 race victories now, is for the others now really to try and stop that momentum that they've got on their side, because before too long, they're going to be looking at the championship. It's theirs. It's within grasp right now, of course.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin really are making waves in this sport. And what a special race this was to see them earn the top spot.
Let's go. Come on. Almost.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
We're getting there. Come on. Fernando Alonso is just struggling, man. He finished P8. Started P11, though. I mean, he's making comeback drives, but it's just not enough, man. It's not enough. It can be 1-2 or at least 1-5 or something. So we're definitely going to ramp up the AI going into next video. 100%. I know Fernando got a little bit more left in the tank. Rivalry 1, just like I predicted it. Let's go. Kasuki Tsunoda. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, almost 90 pace. 84 overall rating, obviously. We beat that rivalry in 84 focus now. So, how matching. Now, 42 recognition against Fernando. What? Should be at least 45 by now. But I guess he does have a lot more years with the team. Oh, well, not even a lot more, honestly. Just more experienced drivers, so they back him a little bit more. See what we got with these specialists, because we was talking about that earlier in the video. Got it. Okay, nice. I figured we did. Alright. Well, that is going to be the end of the video. It was an absolute weird one, 100%. But, yeah, shoot. That's going to be it. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time.